Can y'all hear me? Well, nobody's watching right now. Right now I'm roasting black sesame seed on low heat. And then we're going to grind it, or in the mortar, to get the fine powder. And we're going to do increments, little by little. On the side I have my butter, room temperature, it's almost there. Baking soda, let me flip the screen. Baking soda, baking powder. I am doing 4 times the regular cookies, so I need 6 sticks of butter, 1.5 bag of Gardelli white chocolate, and flour. And then I have my eggs on the side right there. But yes, we're going to so we're finished roasting it, and now we're going to grind it. Smell the flavor. Do you have to do it finely? I mean, if you do like black sesame, like in your cookies, but I'm just gonna finally. Since I'm doing 4 batch, I'm gonna need a lot. But I will post the recipe in the comment. Gorilla the black, sesame? Hold on, I can't. 6 sticks, Gorilla the black sesame. Yes, I need 6 sticks of butter because I'm making 4 times the amount of cookies because I'm making it for my coworkers and then for my other coworkers, ex-coworkers. So I'm making a lot. I'm doubling the recipe. But the recipe that I sent you, that's for like 8 to 10 cookies. So the powder should look like that. I like the taste of black sesame. It's an Asian thing. So I'm gonna put it in this container. But make sure you roast your black sesame to bring out the flavor once you grind it. It looks like a meringue's head. Use a little spoon to scrape it out. Right now we're just prepping it, getting all ingredients together. So roast your sesame seed, and then once we incorporate everything, it'll be easy breezy. So it's called the mise en place. For those who is learning how to cook, you want to prep everything first. So I mean, I've been home for like 2 hours, but I want my butter to be room temperature. It's still kind of cold in the middle. How you feel it's room temperature is like if when you don't apply too much pressure, it's soft. Right now it's like, and it needs a little bit more. I'm sorry, I'm like losing my mind right now because I'm tired. I'm also watching my boyfriend playing League in the background. I mute because it was pretty loud. I'm gonna grind some more, and like I said, it's to your tasting. I'm just making this much because I am doing 4 times, so that's about 40 to 45 cookies. And the secret to making perfect cookies is show you the 2 main things that they don't really teach you. Have it up here. I have an ice cream scooper, but I don't. Oh, that's one thing I need to get. It's fine. I'm going to use my IKEA spoon. So once your cookie is out of the oven, you're going to use a circular ball that fits your cookie, and then you're going to move it around, which I will show you when I bake later. Well, I'm going to bake tomorrow. I'm just gonna prep everything tonight and then incorporate, because like the more you leave in the fridge, like bind it together, it tastes better, in my opinion. So more powder sesame. Who's watching right now? Comment down below. And I'm using different kind of matcha. The matchas I sent you, I'm not running low, but it is hard to get right now. In my next trip, I don't know, maybe I could get it on Friday more. But yeah, I put my premium matcha in the fridge just because it's better. So, excuse me, Hattie. This is the matcha I use. This is from Junbi, not sponsored. I just love them. Before they were in Junbi, it was Sip Matcha. But if you go to Walmart, this is another brand I do like. I mean, I love this brand. This is like, if you don't live near a Junbi or doesn't have a franchise near you, Hachi, what are you doing? You can get this at Walmart. I think Target has it, but Walmart's $8. It's a smaller bag. It's perfect for cooking. So this one's culinary grade, and you get premium second harvest matcha for latte, smoothies, and baking. You get this brand if you can't get Junbi. Junbi, you can order online, but it's online pickup. Unless you have somebody live near Junbi, you could ask them to buy it and ship it to you. But if you can't, you can find this Jade Leaf brand in Target, Walmart, or even on Amazon if you don't have Junbi at your location. You can use any ceremonial grade matcha, but I've been a fan of Junbi since the very beginning when they were Sip Matcha in Smorgasburg. Okay, and like I'm a through and through fan, and it's part of JK. If you watch JK News. So those are the two matcha that I'm incorporating because I want to try like that batch and the other batch. Yo, Gorilla, can you hear me? And we also need to shift our flour. That's very important. Okay. I wonder if you're taking notes. Butter wise, you can use any brand of butter. I got the challenge butter, but if I were plan ahead, I will get the Kerrygold butter from Costco. Unsalted. Remember to get unsalted butter. I'm gonna continue to prep my work. I'm gonna grind all my black sesame. Let's see. I hope so. I don't know. I don't know how to save it long term. I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but like every time I upload something, I have to go to my computer and then export it. I'm probably going to export it to YouTube, if anything, so you can find that video there, but I'll probably have to edit like the word, and I'll probably put the recipe in the description. Also, I don't know how to clip this video, but feel free to clip it if you can. I don't know if you have access to being that. I don't know. Let's see what it says. Yes. Hi. Who's that? Yeah, YouTube will be there unless I get demonetized, but I don't have any music playing around right now. I don't know how to. Who is that? But yeah, we're going to continue to prep. And then I will show you everything. So once I finish with this one, with a mortar to get it powder. I'm going to shift my flour, and then I'm going to measure out my baking soda, baking powder, and my matcha, and sugar. Very important, you need sugar, but I'm going to put less sugar because the white chocolate is already sugary, like it's very sugary enough. Oh, hello, random person. Oh my god, not him asking, are you meeting? It's a Vietnamese way of saying black people. Yo, where's 420? Where's all my crew? I was cooking. Now I'm prepping to make the matcha cookies. The matcha black sesame cookies, which I will post. I can't, the thing is, I hate doing on mobile because I can't post a recipe. Like, in the comments. You know what I mean? But I did send you a copy, Jupiter. 6K Jupiter, can you copy and paste that and put it in the chat? If you can. If you can't, it's fine. I know matcha's a huge thing right now, but I've been a matcha fan since forever. Since like before COVID. I always loved matcha. But speaking of matcha, Junbi, if you're watching, Joe, David So, love you guys. Love your matcha. And I'm using it to cook. Or actually to bake. I put just chatting in the tag because they didn't have a baking one, and they did have a baking like tags, but not the type of bacon I'm baking, the 420 baking. I'm just literally baking or getting ready to bake, but I'm not going to bake it until much later. So if you read the recipe, is once you prep everything, then you bind everything together with the eggs and then the dry ingredients, and then you want to let it marinate it in the fridge, like bind it for 30 minutes to an hour, but I'm going to do 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. I'm probably going to bake like around, what time is it? Let me see what time is it. Right now it's 8. Let's say I'll prep everything by like, I want to say 8:45, so by 9 it'll be in the fridge for a couple hours, and I'll bake like at 1 a.m. or something when it's cool, because it's kind of hot. But my house is going to be smelling good. I'm just grinding up sesame seed right now. Let's see. So do I want to say something? I don't, huh? He's confessing. I'm not the priest. Sorry, I don't do confession. You gotta talk to Usher about that confessing. Honestly, I probably want to make these. Well, I am making extra because I'm going on a friend's sleepover, and I want her to try my matcha cookies because like she hasn't tried it last time. Yeah, Usher confession part 2. Why am I not allowed to say Usher? Was he cancer or something? Okay, it's pretty fine grind, so it should look like this compared to, also I dyed my hair, it's blacker, it's jet black. Nothing beats like a new hair jet black color. This is how the sesame looks like, not grind. This is whole sesame, black sesame, not toasted yet. So I'm doing one at a time. And this is grinded up powder sesame. Let's see what he says. LOL. Part 3, part 4, who knows? You're so... Go to confession. Am I going to use all of this? No. Also, I can't read your message right now, you guys, text-wise, because I'm on my phone. What's going on? I wish there was a party chat where I could hear you and not bend down every time to read the comments, because my phone is propped up against a peanut butter and jelly jar. Okay. I'm going to use this as a teaspoon. I'm Asian. This is our measurement. Okay, we're just going to eyeball it. But if you want to do a specific way, go ahead. In this household, we use what we have. Now, our next step, we're going to shift our flour. Now, I don't have a shifter, but we're going to make a shifter, Asian way. We're going to shift the flour and we're going to shift the matcha. Of course, now let me make room. I'm going to need, I believe, 6 cups of flour. Oof, these butters already. Room temperature. I need to make room. Excuse me, everybody. Yeah, be safe. Don't do drugs. 420. Is 420 in here, or is this a second viewer? How many viewers? I have 2. To get my little ingredient. This nothing beats like a Jet 2 holiday. Now you can save 50% per person. 1 cup of sugar, 6 cups of flour. So we're gonna shift 6 cups of flour. My bad, we need cornstarch too. Why do I feel like, this is cornstarch. I use this brand. This is, I don't know, we've been using this brand since, I don't know, I could think when we're really young. Okay, let's see what Gorilla says. Your cabinet are ugly. This is my parents' house. You better respect my mom. This is her house. So, shut the fuck up, Gorilla. I don't go and say anything about your kitchen because I don't think I even saw your kitchen. So this is basic housing. Like, I'm just happy I have roof over my head. Alright, I'm using Trader Joe's organic unbleached all-purpose flour, and my recipe asks for 6 cups because remember I'm quadrupling it, but regular you only need like 1 cup, I think. I don't remember. 1.5. I don't freaking remember. But right now we're going to shift our flours, but we need a big spoon to scoop our flour. Remember, we're shifting our flour so it makes a smoother consistency, okay? What he said, rar. Bitch, you can't bite for shit. So, we're 6 cups. So this is, how many cups is this? This is 4 cups. Okay. Perfect. We're doing our dry ingredients first, and then we'll combine in the wet ingredients. And we're gonna incorporate it. Now you can use a spatula, not spatula, but like a mixing spoon to mix your stuff, but I like to mix it by hand. And no worries, I'll be wearing a glove. There's a lot of shifting flours, but you got to in order to make a really good matcha cookie. Barely at 3 cups of flour. About 4 cups, let's see. Hey look, it's 4:20. What's up? Now we're gonna shift our flours. I'm just reusing the spoon that we did for the black sesame powder. Shifting our flour. Okay, so I put in about 2 cups and we're gonna shift it. So this is my makeshift. There's another one where you just like literally press like this, but this is fine. This is how we shift the flour and get all the clumps out. I like to move in circular motion, but just be careful. Don't make a mess. So, this is my mama kitchen. I don't want to make a big mess. But yes, it does take time. But love and patience when you're baking takes time. Don't rush it. I'm not rushing. I'm watching my man play League. I don't know what's going on. I think, did he lose? I don't know. Sounds like a beat. Nothing beats like a Jet 2 holiday remix. I'm losing it, guys. I haven't had my energy drink yet. Which, if you saw my story, I went to Walmart and I bought like I think 8 cans of Witch's Brew. Would you ever freeze your cookies for a longer preservative? I wouldn't recommend you freezing this specific dough because there's matcha in it. You could not put matcha in and you could freeze the cookie batter. I want to say it probably lasts up to 2 months, but you gotta make sure it's sealed. Like we're talking about, like you saran wrap the cookie dough in a ball shape and then put it in a Ziploc, like a mini Ziploc bag and a big Ziploc bag. You don't want any air to get in it. Okay, patience is the key. Also making them, yeah. Well, yeah. And yeah, it does take time to shift the flour, but you gotta do what you gotta do in order to make a nice, smooth cookie batter. Especially a delicate one because it has matcha. I hope I could upload this video on YouTube. Yeah, but it doesn't taste as good with the matcha freeze. If you didn't add matcha, yes, but I will say only 2 month life stable. Because remember, I'm using clean ingredients. I don't have any preservative in my ingredients other than the chocolate chips and whatever ingredients it has to make it. But everything else is like I have organic flour, organic baking powder, organic baking soda. Like everything's organic. the dough is that solid? Yes. It's not a wet batter. We're making cookies here, you guys. The only wetness this recipe has is the egg, but that egg is what binds them together. And do not eat this raw, because these are, like, again, natural and organic ingredients. So, 2 cups down, another 2.5 cups more to go. So in the next one will be just 2 cups. Remember, I'm using 6 cups of flour. Excuse me. Let's see what you guys says. Sorry for the questions, but as organic, not healthy, it's just cleaner ingredients. Like, there's nothing in the flour. That's why the shelf life is shorter. You know what I mean? It's not like going to be there for a year or 6 months. I personally think it's going to be like less than 2 weeks. If you eat it really well, you could try to preserve it in the freezer for up to 2 months. And I'm sure white chocolate is not healthiest, but this is just like a little dessert, a little pick-me-up, a little get-together with my crew. More like clean ingredients, but the only thing that's not so clean is the white chocolate. I've still not yet found a white chocolate that's like healthy without coconut, because most of them has coconut oil and stuff, and I don't fuck with that. Dude, I'm really freaking tired. I like feel it in my bones. Thank God I'm just making it, and I'll bake it tomorrow morning, like at 2 or 3 a.m. And if your arm does get tired, my shifter has like a little thing that I can rest it on. My mom has 1 hour, one for white cocoa. I'll ask her, by the way. He's not playing tonight. That's all good. No, I don't want organic white chocolate, because most of the organic white chocolate has coconut oil. But I use Gardelli. Gardelli is good chocolate. Yes, there is a lazier way. You know what? Let me get some ice. I'm going to pop the energy drink, because I need energy. Ice cube. My hydrangea cup from TJ Maxx. But then again, I have been up since like 5 a.m. and I didn't go home till like 5 something. So I need freaking energy. energy. And you can't start the spooky season. It's some white girl shit, I'm sorry. Witch's Brew. They have a new design. Still love it. Energy. Also, Alani, can you sponsor me, please? I love this one. I love this one and Juicy Peach energy drink, which I have. Alani. Juicy Peach, my favorite. From Alani. These are the only two I like from Alani new energy drink. So, oh shit, I'll be drinking those. Energy drink, yes, I need energy to pick me up right now. I've been up since like 5 a.m. It's freaking 8:24 and I have a lot of shifting to do. Sounds funny. To get these cookies ready for tomorrow. So I'm gonna start this season with Witch's Brew. Tastes literally like a caramel apple. I'm not gonna drink two. I'm just gonna drink one. This is 200 milligrams of caffeine. Not too bad. Not too bad. But let's pop this bad boy. Also, my nail tech doesn't watch me, so we're good with my nails. Nope, I lied. I'm gonna use a spoon. Ooh. 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 It echoes. Let the season of the spookiness start. It looks like I'm drinking beer, but it's not. I'm not into those shit. Well, good for you. I like energy drink. Oh my lord. Spooky season. Spooky season. Whew. Oh my lord. Ooh, I want to play Christmas music, but I don't want to get copyrighted or demonetized. I'm not even making any money streaming this, you guys. Like, yeah, woke my ass up a little bit, but I need to take it easy. I might play, I might not. I do have to be up early to bake these cookies. I'm barely shifting the other 2 cups of flour. I need 2 more. So how's everybody's day? Happy Wednesday. You do anything? Do you see it shifting? Oh my god, it's Wednesday, my dudes! I'm not even wearing a Spider-Man shirt, I'm wearing a Captain America shirt. Oh, my mom's coming. Is my mom gonna guest star? I don't know. We shall see. She might guest star in the stream. Come on.
Tí đâu rồi?
Nó trong đó somewhere.
Nước nó nước gì vậy?
Energy drink. Cause con mệt và con phải làm. Con làm mà nên tối like 2 giờ con mới biết.
Ăn cơm rồi hả?
Dạ. Con ăn cơm đi số xào. Ăn cá, nồi cái miếng cá. Không mà cá là mặn kìa.
Cá làm đồ mặn ăn chứ.
I hear her slides. I used to. What? Wait, what? You know you live in a toxic household where like you know people's footstep? Yeah.
Ồ, chút xuống đất. Chút vào xuống đất rồi.
The shirt? Huh? I'm confused. Yeah, the shirt is a guy shirt. But when this movie came out, there's not much female like apparel at Hot Topic. So I was like, fuck it. I just wear the guy shirt. It's cheaper anyways.
Sao mà mặc?
No, ăn với cá vừa. Oh, okay.
Con giữa cái cối để mà giả.
Con dở rồi mà nó không chịu da.
Là gì?
Cái màu đen.
Cái
I was like, I think cái mè là nó màu đen.
đen kệ mẹ.
I have 86 followers. Y'all, you think I can reach 90 followers before my birthday? No, I want to get 100 followers before my birthday. Oh my god, why do I sound like Tyler the Creator? You got a gift on my birthday on my birthday? I didn't curse in front of my mama. What? You didn't even know what I said.
Mẹ ăn nên giả được không?
Yeah.
Nát không?
Không bị nát, but like,
Dập
like,
dập.
yeah, but like, no, dập đỡ hơn than like không dập.
Dập á thì mình ăn nguyên hột á thì
I'm not in trouble. Jupiter's in trouble. I'm telling my mom on you. Mỹ đen. Mom, cái thằng Mỹ đen nó kìa cà chớn kìa mom. Ôi chết mẹ chưa. Má tao lại cầm dao đâm chém mày bây giờ.
đâu thấy đâu vậy đen.
No, đang message ở dưới cái look, mày nhìn cái này right? Nó có một purple, nó đang viết tên like nó nè. And then nó nói cái gì? Nó nói oh trouble, nó nè, mami cầm cái dao phán nó đi mom. Chết mày chưa? Rồi, thằng Mỹ đen, mày nè đó nè. Đó. Chém mày à. Don't mess with Mama Wink. Mama Wink cắt cu and hai cái hòn tụi bay luôn á. Nothing beats like a Jet 2 holiday with my mom throwing her knife around.
Chú em. Tắt chú em.
I told you. Asian mom don't play. Pretty sure me dang mom don't play too. I bet you your mama's gonna be right behind you like, say what now? I know the Mijang mom will be like, go to your room. Nah, not the Asian mom. No, Asian mom whip your ass. With the bamboo stick. 2 cups. I can't be your friend no more. Nope. Bye. My mama said, không có chơi với Mỹ Đen. Mỹ Đen phá quá. Mỹ Đen hỗn láo quá. Quay Hachi. Mỹ Đen nó phá quá mami ơi. Mỹ Đen phá quá tụi bay. Nó lì lắm. Nó lì lắm. Mỹ Đen nó lì lợm quá mami ơi.
I think we're one. Oh yes.
Are you guys fighting in the chat? Oh look, this one I can see you putting the emoji. Nothing beats like a jet to a holiday. So after we shift, we are going to do the other dry ingredients: baking powder, baking soda, matcha, sugar, and the black sesame seed. Another sip of energy. Okay, that wasn't a sip or like a drink. What's the best milk to drink with anything? Not sponsor, but this milk. This is my favorite brand. You get this at Sprouts or Home Goods. Not Home Goods. Whole Foods. This brand. Organic Valley. Whole milk. Looks like this. Organic Valley. This is to me this is one of the best ones. There's another one I think called Strauss or something. It's in a glass bottle. Nó kìa,
nằm sừng sình đó.
nó nằm dưới đường kìa.
Nè.
What are you guys talking about now?
Đây Trung.
Chuck what? Excuse me. Đang cháy. I don't know what he just said. It looks like he sat on his keyboard or something. Can you hear me? Hello? Check. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay. I'm live on Twitch. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Chiều lúc con về mang qua đi làm. It's okay, con còn quần áo mà. What the hell does that mean? FaceTiming my boyfriend, watching him play League on the iPad, and Twitch here, live stream. Hả chị? Còn hổn nha. See.
out there. No one wants it. Surprise. It's got some big heat.
I'm almost done shifting.
Which one? Oh, we're in the cannon. Unless the background doesn't mean anything.
It's canon to the lore. Haha, dude.
No. Oh. Kinda now. Damn it.
Don't look at my song. So
All done.
because
Alright. Should look like this.
So, yes.
Shift it.
what apartment?
Alright. Are you back? Hate that. Alright. Now we're going to make the sugar and butter together. And another bowl. Can you guys hear me? Thumbs up if you could. Do 1 cup of sugar. Just 1 cup. Adding 1 cup because we have white chocolate as our sugar.
I can't get.
Perfect. 1 cup. Okay. So I had to close in and out because I had to look at my ingredients to make sure everything. Alright. We're gonna put our sugar in another mixing bowl. I'm using a regular bowl. I'm gonna wear gloves later. We're gonna mix it with the sugar and butter. So I'm gonna open up my butter.
Again, I have 0 bills.
And it should be really soft because it's room temperature now, you guys.
What's that?
So just plop it in here. I like to have a little trash bag next to me. That's small, easy to put all my little trash away. Remember, you want to clean as you go, efficient.
Don't electrocute me.
So you know when your room temperature is when it just slides off like that. And collect any other butter if it sticks. You don't want to waste any. This is very expensive butter, by the way. No, that cheap shit margin. No. We bougie in this household.
It's gonna drag it.
Bougie, but
I feel
you know,
dragon.
tasty. Here, let me move this camera closer. This angle.
Those things are in this bunch.
There you go.
There he is.
Let's see what he's saying. Damn, I'm about to shower. BRB. And what is he playing? My man's playing League with his cousin Colin. League of Legend. We have 6 cups of, or 6 sticks of butter. It's 1.5 pounds. Welcome to America. I feel like I'm Paula Deen or something. Add more butter. If the recipe says 6 cups or 6 sticks, add 12. But this recipe is, remember, I'm quadrupling it, so that's why I'm using 6 sticks of butter.
They don't have that many though, I feel like.
No, not a card game. League of Legend. LOL is what the other. It's a PC game.
Is this attack being set?
This is not so small. It's not like shit.
Give me that. Wait. Yes.
Right. Right.
Not the card game. Arcus. League of Legend.
Two souls, you mean?
So we are gonna wear our gloves.
Oh, it's lucky.
And we're going to mix the sugar with the butter.
I have tablespoon in the bush, but it's probably ulting. Hey, good question.
And it's soft. So when it's soft, it's easier to mix. So we're just going to incorporate the sugar with the butter. Normally I have a mixer, but forgot it at work.
Oh boy. This Siobhan is coming, right?
So we're just going to incorporate the sugar into the butter.
That's it.
As much as we can.
Oh, fine. What was that? Caramel? They have a caramel? Let me get this auto. Ah, yes, worth.
Scrape everything down.
Oh, fuck yeah. Ow. That's middle. Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it. No, she didn't use the last dash. I think that's going to be a mistake.
Where's everybody at? Arcus, you still there?
I don't have a
Gorilla?
tear. It's harder to hold a hand than hold a gun. I don't know about that.
Alright, put that aside. Be right back.
Watch out for the big dragon. There's a fiddlestick starfish. I hope she enjoyed that poke. How much money did you make? What the fuck is that? What is going on? I don't figure it anymore.
Blueberry juice. You trying blueberry juice? Sorry guys, I had to charge my phone. It was like really low. You guys gonna be propped up against a water bottle. I doubt it. It's gonna stay. Alright. Bear with me with the angles, okay, you guys? I'm doing everything on iPhone. There you go. You guys still see me? Comment down. I don't see the comments. Can you guys? Oh, there we go. I see the chat now. Okay. Not me having my laptop out. So I could see. I think it's fully charged. Alright. Now I need to do. So mix the butter, incorporate now eggs and vanilla. Alright. 4 teaspoons of vanilla. I have not that much left. But we're not wasteful. Oh, I do have more matcha. Okay, I'm gonna use this matcha. I'm gonna use the rest of this and then with the Jumbi matcha. I'm gonna use the rest of this, but I also have vanilla paste. So vanilla paste, let me show you guys. It's more concentrated, so you add, I'm probably gonna add like a little tiny bit, but it's not the water base, but whatever. We do what we can. This one, I'm not sure you can see it. Can you see it? It's a little bit left. It's probably like maybe 2 teaspoons. I prefer this one. Like, get the paste because it's more concentrated, but not this brand. This is what we have right now. But there's another brand that's like 30 something bucks. But if you're bougie on a budget, you do this brand. I don't really like these. But this is per extract. This was expensive. As you can see, I try not to use it. But paste is better. It's more like concentrated smell wise. This is just like the flavor. This has like the paste, so you could taste it in the cookie. I'm using both because this I don't have enough for 6 teaspoons. But you could always mix and match. You don't have to do exactly what the ingredient says if you are comfortable and confident. I'm confident, so I get to use 2, but that's just me. So I'm gonna put it in the egg, well, not the egg, the butter, and then I'll put the eggs in. I'll move it over here. This is a weird setup because I need to charge my phone. All that stuff. Woo! Okay. I choked that. So let me move the setup. So this is the incorporated sugar and butter. As you can tell, it's room temperature butter. It's kind of like whipped butter. So now we're gonna add the vanilla paste and the rest of my vanilla extract. Using the same teaspoon I used earlier for my sesame. Remember, this is eyeballing. I'm just gonna use the whole thing. And I'm gonna put the eggs. There's a little trash cans right here. So I'm gonna move my iPhone so you can see, okay? You won't be able to see my face, ish, kind of. We make do, okay? We make do. Sorry about that. All right, we back. Okay. Holy shit, it's thick. It still smells the same, but it's not as like concentrated as this one. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that. All right. So it's a 6 teaspoon. 1, 2. Okay, it's not even like, it's basically just 2. So trash that one. Going to add this one. This one I'm probably gonna add just 2 more teaspoons and we'll see where it goes. So it comes out like that. So it's 1, 2. I'm gonna add 3. So that's 5 total. There we go. Mix it in. And that's it. Okay, now before we mix it, we're gonna mix in our eggs. I'm gonna do 5 eggs. It says 4, but I have like medium-ish eggs. So I'm gonna do 5. The recipe for one batch is just 1 egg, but since these eggs are kind of small. Remember, I use what I have at home. I'm not gonna go out and buy it unless I really need to. Like I bought butter today. I really need butter because I didn't have any butter. So, time to add the 5 eggs in. So this is our wet. I like to wash my hands after my egg. This is our wet bowl. Now remember, our dry bowl is just still has a flour. I'm just trying to do the wet ingredients first, because the wet ingredients in this one large bowl, mixing bowl, room temperature butter, sugar, mix it into the sugar and butter are incorporated. Add egg and vanilla. Mix it before adding the dry ingredients, which are flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, cornstarch powder, black sesame, and matcha. So that's in our other bowl. So I'm gonna scrape the vanilla. Don't want to waste any of this good vanilla off this teaspoon. Okay. Now we're gonna incorporate this in together with the eggs. Carefully, don't make a mess. This is your mom's kitchen or your kitchen. You don't want to make a mess. So just, no rush. Just slowly crack the egg yolk and beat it nicely. Remember, take your time. And I know it's been, I don't know how many hours since I'm live on Twitch. But I'm no rush because remember, we're making with love, passion, with our food. It shows. So I'm gonna mix all the vanilla, the eggs in slowly with our butter. Fold in the butter. Now, if it looks weird, clumpy, it's fine. The butter and sugar is already incorporated. We're just incorporating the egg yolks and the vanilla with the butter. It will melt eventually when you incorporate the flour and stuff. So don't worry. It's clumpy, it's fine. As long as we're getting all the ingredients mixed together, it's fine. I know it looks scary, especially if your first time cooking and baking it. It freaked the frick out of me too, but it's just butter and sugar. It will melt, you guys. We're just incorporating the wet batter together first. So it kind of looks like a banana pudding. I wish you guys could smell this right now. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Good. Okay, we're gonna leave this aside. Now we're gonna do the powder, the flour ones. So, the powder, black sesame seed, your matcha. I'm using 2 different kind of matcha because I have some left over in this one. I'm gonna use this one, Junbi. All right, and we're gonna have baking soda and baking powder. Oh well. But yeah, the cookie is gonna be bomb as fuck. I know that. Fact. Alright, so now our dry ingredients. We have these 6 cups of flour shifted. Now we are going to do, where's my Bible? 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. Okay, never mind. Okay, 4 teaspoons of salt. I have this. This is my little teaspoon. Just going to do half. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 teaspoons of salt. 4 teaspoons of baking soda and 4 teaspoons of baking powder. So, this is baking powder. 4 teaspoons of this. One, 2, 3, 4. What happened to Gorilla? So we're going to use 4 of this. One, 2, 3, 4. We'll put that in the Ziploc. Alright. Cornstarch. So cornstarch will be, says a tablespoon. You need 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. Oh, there's already a spoon in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And now we add the black powder. Black sesame seed. That one, it says I put how many? 10 tablespoons black sesame. I'm just gonna use my teaspoon because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 17. And then matcha. So I'm using 2 different kinds. I'm using this matcha. I'm going to use about, it says 10 tablespoons, but we'll just eyeball at this point. I'm just going to dump this in the half bag. And then my Junbi matcha, I'm just going to eyeball. There we go. Yes? Hi. I'm live on Twitch making the cookie. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Making a big batch. I have my MacBook. Stupid. Fuck. Let's do this. Alright, and then what else I'm missing? Alright. Now, I'm gonna blend in my matcha. Okay. Peace out.
Peace out.
Hombre. Peace out, hombre. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Anyways. So this is what it looks like. See how the different matcha. So that's the darker one is the jade leaf one, and then the bright one is the Junbi matcha. But I'm mixing it. So I bought this new spatula. We're going to incorporate this. What color should I pick, you guys? Pick a color. Whoever's watching, pick a color. Should I do wood or the color ones? Since you guys are not answering me, either you're high or you're busy, I'm gonna pick this wooden one. To mix. Yes? No? Or should I do a silicone? I should do a silicone, huh? This one. Okay, we're going to incorporate the dry mix together. So I'm going to try to hold my phone and point here. So we're going to mix. I feel like I need to add more matcha. Okay, maybe I should put the rest of my sesame seed. gonna put more matcha. So I bought another bag. You're supposed to shift it, but fuck it. I'm tired. Alright, once all the matcha and black sesame are incorporated with everything else, we're going to add the wet mixture in. So it looks kind of green, it looks like shrimp powder. Making sure that everything is mixed in. Now we add our wet batter. I wish you guys could smell the matcha and the vanilla right now. Smells so good, you guys. Now we're just gonna fold in the ingredients. Again, the butter will melt, don't worry. Something like this. Alright, we're gonna mix everything in. It feels light and airy. Here's where your hand comes in, because it does get hard. So the consistency you're looking for is more like a paste, like a thick Play-Doh paste. So we're just gonna clean our spoon a little bit. Still gonna use it, but we're gonna set it aside. We're just gonna go in with our hands and mix. So we're going to keep mixing it until it all sticks together and bind, and then that's when we add our white chocolate chips in. Like I said, once the butter melts all the way, that's our binding ingredients right now. And then you're going to see that it's no longer separating apart, but it's binding in all the flours, the baking soda, sugar, matcha. Oh no, my thing broke. See how it's sticking to my glove? That's what you are looking for once you mix them together. Then the spatula goes back in and you just mix. I know it's hard because it's a thick paste consistency, but that's what you're looking for in a cookie dough. Did everybody go to sleep or something? So there's still some residue of dough, or not dough, flour left. I'm trying to scrape all the side, make sure everything's incorporated, nothing to waste. Remember, I'm making 4 batches, so about 40-ish cookie, 40 to 45. Depends on the size of your cookie and depends on your ice cream scooper, which I'm gonna find tonight because I love making my cookies the same size roughly. So there's that. So I'm gonna make sure all the pieces in the bottom are mixed. So I do see they're not mixed well. Yo, 420, you seeing this? Gorilla, y'all still on? Remember to fold every single side. Make sure you dig on the bottom, that there's no residue left from the flour. You want to mix everything before you fold in your chocolate chips, because you don't want your white chocolate chip to be mush or inconsistency of like certain cookies sweet and salty. You really want to mix it in very well incorporated everything. It's an arm workout, but hey, this is gonna taste delicious in the morning. What a sugar rush. I'm gonna take another picture. That's an arm workout, you guys. Flex those arms. Whew. I'm tired. You need a man in your kitchen to mix this up for you, because whew. I know I should have done little batches, but I ain't got time for that. Okay, now time to add in the white chocolate chips. We're gonna fold them, okay, you guys? Very important to fold your chocolate chips. Folding it. So once we fold in all our chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, we're going to saran wrap this thing tightly, airtight, put in the fridge. I'm going to leave it until when I need to bake it, which is probably like around 2 a.m. So we're gonna mix these. Not mix, but we're gonna slowly incorporate them in. I want every single piece that they bite into get a chunk of chocolate chip, white chocolate chip with the matcha and the black sesame seed. Remember, this high profile flavor of black sesame seed, matcha, and the white chocolate chip. Hence why I only put 1 cup of sugar, because the chocolate chip is a alternative sugar for this cookie recipe. I want to make sure all the white chocolate chip are really well incorporated into this batter. Cookie dough, not battered. Because we don't want any missing spot, and if we do, we can add more or just continue folding them in until we don't see any, you know, like right now I see the bottom of this not having a lot of white matcha, or not white matcha, chocolate chip. So I'm folding in from the top up to really ensure that the bottom do have matcha or chocolate chip, and if not, I'm just going to add it in. Folded. Each piece is, you know, not too much green, not too much white chocolate, you know. I really want each bite to have it. Gorilla. Okay, gonna roll it up. Okay, it looks like this. I'm gonna try to like roll it up, but you know, mush it together into like damn, she's thick. I wish I could, you know, eat the thing, but I can't. So we're gonna saran wrap this, put it in the fridge for a couple of hours, then we're ready to scoop and bake. Which I will be putting in the chat soon. The recipe. I wrapped it like this because this plastic wasn't even going to. So a couple of hours. I'm going to do right now is what? Let's just say it's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 5 hours in the fridge. Because 2 is when I'm going to start baking it. Make room in the fridge, which I have done. And now we're going to clean as we go. Or else my mom is going to beat my ass. Clean as we go. Put away stuff. Where's Gorilla? I need to know the tea of what happened with that one viewer. What he was confessing about. I'm reading your text message. Like what? Gorilla. That's it. I'm calling you guys. I need to know what happened. Why that guy was confessing. Like, what the fuck was that about? Y'all need to spill the tea on Twitch. I want to know. I can't read my text right now. My hands are, well, busy because I'm washing the dishes. Where's Gorilla? Why he not replying back to me? Because I think Gorilla was there in the conversation. Gorilla, where you at, homie? It's like, damn, when did I become like a priest for confession? Yo no sé. Maybe he's taking a shit. Because he likes things up his butt. Imagine he's like watching this on Twitch while he's taking a shit. Am I shit content to you, Gorilla? Imagine he said yes. Este way. You got your PlayStation membership back yet? 420? Or did you buy any? Not many dishes because we clean as we go. And putting stuff away. Yo, that's some beastly shit. I don't want to know that. What you do to your dog? You said LOVE. Like, sir, this is a family channel. my baking tray. And then I have a very, very special thing that my mom got for me. She got me a non-stick baking mat. So I will be using this to bake my cookies. And you want to know what? It fits perfectly on this pan. I love baking. Baking. So I'm gonna set this up on the side. Still need to find my damn ice cream scooper. That'll be perfect for this recipe. You said love to my dog, and I'm like, whoa, dude, whoa, easy there, white chocolate, because I'm using white chocolate for the matcha, and I can't wait to bake in 5 hours. Why am I keeping it 5 hours? Because I want that thing to marinate, incorporate with the black sesame, the roasted black sesame powder, the matcha, 2 different kinds of matcha, jade leaf and June bee matcha. Shout out June bee in Irvine and Westwood. That's only 1 I know that is opening so far. I know they're opening 1 in Garden Grove, but that's all I know. And I can't wait to bake in 5 hours. So roughly around 2 a.m. I'm gonna bake. Sure, okie dokie. I have a little bit of white chocolate left. What I'm gonna do is while I'm baking it, and then like in the middle of baking, I'm gonna put like a couple more. If I feel like I'm gonna need it or whatever. I have a Ziploc ready to, well, I might put in Ziploc, I might put in Tupperware. I think I'm gonna put in Tupperware and then Ziploc for the other people. My cat is patiently waiting for me because I've been on Twitch for a long time. On and off break because like I had to look at my recipe, but then I could just whip out my MacBook and it's in there. I'm going to send the recipe right now to you guys via chat. Just bear me 1 second. And all right, I'll see you guys in 5 hours. Bye.